Hey, this is Jerry with Christian Preppers, and today I'm going to review this Griatis 8-in-1 multi-tool carabiner. If you guys have probably seen from some of my previous videos, I carry these Petzl carabiners pretty much everywhere I go. In fact, I normally have two in my backpack, and I was using one recently for something and literally have no clue where I left it. So yeah, it could be hanging from a tree somewhere or in my vehicle or who knows. But I wanted a replacement, and so that's when I found this, and I thought, hey, you know, that's pretty good. This guy is at 23 kilonewtons, and this guy is a 20 kilonewtons, which is 4,500 pounds. And I would absolutely trust my life rappelling out of a tree, which I do quite often because that's part of what I do for a living. But also, you know, if you were rappelling off the side of a cliff or just needing to hang something that you really needed to be able to trust, I would trust this thing. Absolutely, I would trust this thing. I can just feel how solid it is. Hey, I'm going to do some demonstrations, so I'm going to set up to show you how it works. Okay, so I don't really have a way to show you a load test other than, you know, I do have a tractor, so I could probably hang something off this thing, but I can just tell by how solid it is and how many carabiners I've handled over my life that this feels like a pretty decent tool. And like I said, I would trust my life with it for sure, hanging off a rope. So you've got a knife, you've got this saw, you've got down at this end you have a can opener and a rope cutter. Pretty interesting rope cutter, so interested to see how that thing works. It also has, when you close these two guys, which you know, actually somewhat delicate, you've got on the end here, get this little flat piece. So they're calling this a glass break, but it would also really work well for a flathead screwdriver. So a couple of little decent little tools on it. I'm going to show you how some of them work. Okay, so you can buy something that's cheap. What I really like is how this holds, how it feels in your hand. And you know, you feel like you have pretty good command of the blade when you're using it. So it feels so solid that's a big plus. Okay, I tried using the saw a few times. The problem with the saw is whatever you're sawing would have to be really stable, because just trying to hold something with this is not going to work very well. But in a pinch, could this really help? I think it could. Okay, so when they say rope cutter, what they really mean, it drives me nuts when they keep saying that, what they mean is twine. Like, you're not getting anything significant in that other than twine. Looks like it would work pretty good though. Okay, let's check out the can opener. Oh my goodness. Well, struggling to get this thing to work. Okay, so you're going to die of hunger before you open a can with this thing. Anyway, $16.99 on Amazon.